Hello, it's me. I was wondering if after all these years you'd like to meet to go.
Management of Keffi Modern Market on Friday, 6th November 2020 revoked the allocation given to 425 traders at the temporary open space allotted to them at the market. Consequently, 99 traders operating at the temporary open space are to be relocated to a more befitting and convenient place within the market.
We need to have a very conducive market operation to create space in case of fire, so that the fire which we are not praying, fire service can come in and enter at any time without any hitch. That is the reason why we want to just relocate them to either Bata, and so that we will detach them from the main shops.
This is contained in a letter signed by the General Manager of the market, Alhaji Bala Mokhtar, on behalf of the Managing Director, Alhaji Muhammad Jama'ari, and issued to the traders on 6th and 9th November 2020, respectively. The revocation of the allocation given to traders at the temporary open space in Keffi Modern Market followed the inability of traders to occupy the space allotted to them. In an exclusive interview with MBS News in his office in Keffi, Managing Director of Keffi Modern Market, Alhaji Muhammad Jama'ari, shed more light on the decision of the management to revoke allocation given to traders at the temporary open space.
When His Excellency, the former Executive Governor of Nasarawa said, gave us the mandate that those areas should be given to the traders, especially the units, we obtained approval for him. He gave us the approval to issue out those plots of land to the units. And when we are issuing it out, in fact, there was a lot of lists given to us, and it seems they overblow the numbers of the traders, and this is what is happening there. You can actually see it. The space provided to them is even bigger and more serious. It has overstretched them. In fact, they cannot even occupy most of the areas. So that is why now when we say that they are not operating anything there, we've written a letter to them, giving them 1 week notice that we are revoking all the allocation given to them, so that we will now come and reduce the size of the market, so that it will be a very sizable area whereby they can come in and operate. Whoever comes and he wants to operate, we want to now take you by who you come and you want to operate, we will now give you the allocation there. Not as we've given it out earlier.
This decision by the management of Keffi Modern Market followed a meeting between Nasarawa State Market Management Bureau and leadership of traders at the market, while Managing Director of the Bureau, Alhaji Abdullahi Tanko Zubaru, appealed to traders to occupy shops allotted to them or face revocation, an appeal that failed in deaf ears. The non-occupation of the open space, which has since been taken over by grass, made the environment a suitable abode for dangerous reptiles, as some traders take advantage of its idleness to dump refuse. Managing Director of the market, Alhaji Muhammad Jama'ari, said the decision to revoke the allocation is necessary as continuous non-occupation of the open space poses grave danger to other traders and those who patronize the market. Alhaji Muhammad Jama'ari said the revocation will now pave way for aggressive restructuring of the market, particularly the unit allotted to Traders Association, who later abandoned it for reasons best known to them.
The barter were given to the units of the traders, which specifically they were given as a bulk trading area. Like those are selling wrappers, those are selling palm oil. In fact, we've given them unit by unit areas whereby they will operate their trading. But unfortunately, most of the allocation given to those units have not been utilized. They only came in, shared the shops, and they just left. The second part are the open spaces we provided. Actually, we provided those in that area in recognition that those people were not given or they were not considered when we were allocating shops. So, and they were not considered by their units. So when the complaint came to us, we decided to now carve in those areas and now give them as an open space, and we give them a temporary letters to them. Those are the two areas that we gave out after the allocation of the shops.
Another issue that is of utmost concern to management of Keffi Modern Market is the refusal by traders to occupy the shops allotted to them, despite several calls by the Nasarawa State Market Management Bureau. Mohammed Jamari is therefore using this medium to call on those who receive allocation for shops in the market and are yet to occupy to do so or face outright revocation, as approval to do so has since been given by the state government.
We have two revocations. One, those that were given allocation of the shops and they are not occupying and they are not paying anything. Those are the ones that we obtain approval from His Excellency that yes, anybody that has been given allocation and is not staying in the shop, is not operating, we should serve him with letter of revocation, which we are on the way of doing that.
Have you started serving them letters of revocation?
We've not started because we want to make sure that we take the thing bit by bit. We want to start with those that are operating in the market, like the temporary open space. We want to start with them. Once they now show us or give us their intention of the size of shows that they need, they will now come back to the office and now redesign and know the number of shows that we are going to give them after revoking the shops.
It will be recalled that out of the 1,354 shops in Keffi Modern Market, only about 140 have so far been occupied, a development that has hampered full takeoff of the market. Investigation by MBS News revealed that this is due to activities of middlemen who collect allocation and are neither ready to occupy the shops nor give them out to genuine traders. Some traders interviewed at the market, Ibrahim Salihu and Basirat Mustaudin, commended steps being taken by the management of Keffi Modern Market and called for stringent measures to tackle proliferation of other markets in undesignated areas.